What is up, everybody? It is Dope Dev here, and today I'm going to show you this e-commerce backend app that I made with an API using Express. So let's just go to the package.json first. You're gonna have to install all of these first. So let me show you how to do that. You're gonna just do npm install and then just like go10 Express or whatever. And you just like type all these in a line like that with a space and hit enter and you'll download them all. I'm not going to do that because I don't have to. Um, Basically, when you do that, you're going to go back into your package.json and you're going to fill out all the stuff that you need to fill out and then make sure that your start is on node server.js, which is your main entry point, to make sure that your server is running on the correct port, etc. And then you are going to make sure to npm run seed on your seeds.index.js. So seeds is going to be your categories, which you can customize, your products, your product tags, which is your through table, and then tag seeds, which you can make them up if you want. And then all of these get passed into index.js, which is a function that will automatically seed your database once you create it. So first thing I'm going to do is go into MySQL. And the way to get into the shell is with this command. And then you enter your password. Great. And first I want to kind of clear my database. I'm actually going to do this first. I'm going to do, want to do this every time you make changes. So I'm going to do this first, save. I'm going to I'm going to start my server first, just to make sure, that, I clear everything before I do this. So let's just start it. And then we're going to close it. Then we're going to close it. Okay, great. So now it's back to false, so it doesn't erase everything automatically. Great. So now I'm ready to go into MySQL. Go here, enter your password. Cool. Now I'm going to source the schema, which is creating the database. So I'll go source schema, or sorry, db/schema dot SQL. Great. Run that. See that worked. Awesome. So now I quit. See ya. Bye. And now I will seed my database here with this command npm run seed. So now it's just going to load and seed my stuff. And then when I see these notes, I kind of just know it worked. So awesome. Great. Now I'm going to start my server. And I'm going to spare you guys all of the API routes and stuff like that. But I will leave a link to my GitHub repo so that if you're confused about how any of these work, then you can check it out yourself. And if you're in a jam or whatever, then you can reference my work. So awesome. Now we'll go into Insomnia. And we are going to try to now go get all the categories. So as you can see, all the categories work. They have products in them that you can reference with their IDs. So let's just say, I'm really interested in this branded baseball hat. I go to category 4, which is hats. I can just type in 4, which is the ID, and I get it, and I get this branded baseball hat, and I actually get a little bit more detailed information on this. Great. So now, if I want to make a new category, let's just say technology. Send it, and it makes a new ID with technology. So this is 6, and the category name is technology. So if I go back and say, I want to grab six that I just made. It is made and it has no products in it yet, but it will once I update it. So I'm going to update the category next. I'm just call it computers, make it more specific. When I get this one, that means that it worked. If I get a zero, it means it didn't work. Great. So now I'll get around to deleting stuff later. Products. So first, I want to get all the products. Do it by just deleting all the IDs off the URL, and now I can just see all the products with, you know, its product tag, its tags with their ID, an array of tags actually, and then the product name, the price style, all this information is really great. So say if I wanted to zone in on, let's say, this top 40 music compilation. 4. Boom. I can see all the tags that are associated with it. I can see which category it's in. I see all the product information that I need to see. That's awesome. I love it. So next I want to create a product. So I have to pass in this body of JSON into the body here so that it's able to make a new product for me. And so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to hit send. And yeah, I get a new ID, which is a new product ID. And if I just like search it really quick, I hit in six, it shows up. Now it's good. It has no tags yet, but I'll get around to that too. This is cool, but it's at least in the category name computers. I purposely did that so that it would be in computers, so it makes sense. Okay, now let's say if I wanted to change the price, lower the stock, hence the price raise, and then give it a bunch of these IDs or these tags, um, then I will do that and hit send. Uh, this is fine. It doesn't really mean anything, but these two product tags have been created as well. So if I go back to um, 6, is it 6? New product. Yeah. So if I wanted to get 6, right? I see all the tags I just made. So these are just random ones I picked. But great. So now I updated it successfully. So say now I wanted to get all the tags. You know, grab all the tags. Um, what products are associated with, plus their information, the tag ID, etc. So say if I wanted to grab pop music, I just type in 2, and I get pop music and its associated products and stuff like that. So now let's say I want to make a new tag. I want to call it shiny, right? So hit that. Has the ID of 9. Great. So now I want to update it and make it really shiny. And this ID of 9 still stays. This means it's successful. Okay, so now let's just like update the product and make it really shiny, right? I can just prove that it exists in the database. The new product ID was made. So now if I type in 9, let's go here. Product 6, let's just show that the new ID came in. Yes, so this is the new ID with the new product tag, whatever. And it's really shiny now. So it's a really shiny HP laptop and a computer. So I created all these things, created a whole new product with all the relationships with Insomnia, which is really awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you that I can delete them all too. So 9 goes away. The 6 was the right ID for the computer, the laptop, and the category 6, which computers can go away to. All these show they're successful. So if I look up 6 again, yeah, it's not going to show up. And if I wanted to look up 6 here, yeah, it's not going to show up either. And finally, I'm going to look up 9, which was the correct ID, and it does not exist. So that's it in a nutshell. Again, the repo will be in my description, so if you're confused about the routes, you can check them out. Otherwise, like, subscribe if you want to see any more projects that I can help you out with, or if you're interested in me helping you out with something, hit me up, message me on GitHub. You can even follow me. Always like new followers on that site. And yeah, until the next one, peace, guys. Have a great night.